Hi, and welcome to NicoleSellsFrederick. Thank you so much for registering on my site, and I hope to be able to help you in your journey, whether you are a home buyer or a home seller. So let me tell you a little bit about who I represent. I do a lot of work with first-time home buyers, people who want to downsize and are heading into retirement, and/or I also work with a lot of sellers, both who also want to downsize or maybe upsize. If you've been living in a townhome and due to COVID, you feel that you need a home with a lot more space and perhaps a work area that you can work from, I'm happy to help you find the right home in the right community to upsize. The other thing is I have my designation in divorce real estate. So I do work with couples who are going through the divorce, helping them to focus on their biggest asset and how to manage that big asset as they move apart in the relationship and finalize that separation. So I am a specialist in divorce real estate, and I've also helped families who are working with an estate. So if there's anything I can help you with, both as a buyer or a seller, or as both in both capacities, I look forward to doing so. One thing about me and Caris is boutique brokerage. And what I mean by that is we really try and focus on honesty, integrity, character, and service. And this, I think, puts us apart from a lot of the discount brokerages. And partly because I will work with my clients, whether it be a year, maybe in some cases 2 years in advance, whether it be to prep them as buyers and make sure that they are finally in the right place where their credit and everything else is lined up so that they are able to buy, or whether it be that they're sellers and maybe are working over a period of time to prepare their home. So to give you an example of what that might look like if you're preparing your home for sale, I would do a walkthrough with you and make suggestions as to where you may want to make areas of improvement that would be of value. A lot of improvements that homeowners want to make, they're not going to realize the return if they sell their home, but there are areas where they would make a return. The other thing is that I can help with the referral of contractors that you may want to work with, of home inspectors should you want to do a pre-inspection and make sure that any of the major items that a buyer could negotiate on are addressed before the home goes on market, as well as to work with stagers. So have a stager walk with you, make recommendations as to what color paint you should use if you are going to repaint, how you might want to use your existing furniture for staging purposes, or maybe go for a full home or partial home stage so that the house is in pristine condition when we put it on the market. The other thing about being a full service boutique brokerage is, I provide professional photography. And when I syndicate your listing out, it goes out on the multiple listing service. Some of the discount brokerages who tend to lure people with low fees actually don't do that. What they do is they just keep it within their own realm and market it within their own website and apps. Whereas anything that I put out on the market would reach through into any of their own listings, as well as be accessible by any realtor brokerage within the state of Maryland, because it would be put on the multiple listing service. In addition, I do a lot of very personalized social media posting. I will do door knocking for my clients because often if you're putting a home up for sale, your friends and neighbors are the people who may have the biggest interest or be able to tell other people who want to move into the area that something is coming onto the market. So I hope this was of use to you. If you have any questions, my telephone number is 301-305-5169. I'm Nicole, and I look forward to meeting with you.